We back, S.D.E, man. Hey, yo, we back on air like we live right now. Yo, we live right now. See, yo, I want to say one thing real quick, man. You know what I mean? Since the game still may be going on as we speak. Yeah, yo, do y'all agree with the move, yo? On the high school moving the Thanksgiving game to the night before Thanksgiving?
No, I was just.
Are we getting too soft? Are we getting too soft because it's giving a little cold weather? What's going on?
Absolutely. 24 degrees, throw that ball.
Originally, I agreed. I disagreed with the decision, but after listening to Bob Maxon and all the other people that get paid a lot more money than we made to talk about what they talk about, these are record low temperatures. The wind chill included, it could be 5 below.
Damn.
I'm not around.
Listen, it's football weather. It's football weather. I don't care.
If you're in Green Bay, Wisconsin,
Yo,
I don't care.
If the Buffalo Bills are playing at 0-8,
if you're in
get out there, high
Szechuan,
school
Canada,
kids, and play ball.
Let's go, man.
I don't care.
Bring out some hockey sticks, you know.
I mean, when you play football, you just gotta be cut different anyway.
That's it.
So,
Hey, yo, you know what bug me out though? Like, yo, those games, those cold ass games, and then be like the dude with no like sleeves on.
Yeah, the crazy white boys. No sleeves, nothing. Arms all red, everything.
See the guy,
That New York
like
game a couple
the
years
equipment
ago, that New
manager
York Super
on like
Bowl.
Northwestern or something. He never wears a coat. You see him on like House of Highlights on Instagram or something. That's a plug, by the way. He's on there with like just a polo shirt on, mad tight. He's like the equipment guy, or like he just keeps him in shape or something. But he's out there just like doing push-ups and jumping jacks and just wilding out. Yeah, he's like a strength coach. Yeah,
brothers out there doing
and
that.
he's out there, no coat, no nothing, and it's like 5 degrees. And he's just like,
brothers is buckled up out there. Hoodies, everything. Skull caps, everything.
If the money's right, I'm out there. I don't care what they tell you.
Hey, yo, what's y'all thoughts on the Chiefs Rams game, man?
Oh man,
best game of the season.
Yes.
Best game of the season by far. I was yawning at work the next day because I stayed up and watched that game.
fighting to stay awake for that, Jim. Oh, they scored again? You go.
Where did this guy Patrick Mahomes come from?
I don't know. He got the ratchet because like
He's out of nowhere.
Right? He balling. He was from Texas.
yeah. I think he like his father was a pitcher in the major leagues or something, so he got like the cannon in the blood already.
In the pedigree.
Yeah.
The pedigree.
Yeah, of course.
They grew up rich.
I saw the game earlier in the season where he threw it when he had Von Miller on his neck and he threw it with his left hand right on the money. I was like, yo, this dude is nice. Stop playing.
Now we seen a lot of
First year
you know
in
what
the
I mean.
league like that.
Nah, but we seen that. I mean, I'm not saying we seen Patrick Mahomes before, but we seen that flash in the pan. They step on the scene, have a great season.
year,
Everybody like, oh,
come
and
back
then as soon as the opposing team's got a game plan on them, it's a
they
wrap.
figure 'em
You
out.
think he can stick around?
This is the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Once they figure them out, it's a wrap.
But this is the NFL. You know how the NFL is. Coaches study this all night, all day. Next year, he'll probably be shut down because they'll just
Then they
shut
have
that
with
down.
Dak. Everybody was on Dak Prescott.
I think
His ability is
though.
crazy
As
though.
long as he keeps learning, you know what I'm saying, and keeps up with
This
his
is the
offense, he'll
NFL.
be
There's
good.
so many coaches.
I think he's
So
more,
many coaches.
not to bring a basketball reference in the football, but he's more explosive than Dak. You know, I feel like, who's the chief coach?
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid. He lets Mahomes rock out more. Like he gives him more
Yeah, he
room
gives him
to
free reign.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dak doesn't have that. You know, with Dallas.
Who's the
But-
kid?
Nah, go ahead.
Who's the kid from the Titans? The quarterback.
Oh, Mariota?
Yeah, he's alright, right?
Like,
They've been having
he be
good
getting
for that
injured. He
game.
be
They
getting
lost
injured
last week.
sometimes though. He be getting injured a lot, man.
That's still a team that can make the playoffs interesting.
Well, he came up against the Patriots though. He came up. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing against the Patriots.
Now let's
I can
talk.
get that down here in a minute.
Let's talk about the mother effing Giants on the come up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
We on their neck.
We really gotta talk about them.
Before we talk about this 4-12 team,
they come
I
up
just
with-
want to say that
Mahomes.
Mahomes reminds me of like Colin Kaepernick in like 2000,
Yes.
like 2012 or something.
better.
He reminds me, but
Well,
but
that's the
better,
thing,
but
but
more
that,
accurate.
But that goes
More
to my
accurate.
point. Kaepernick didn't stick around long.
No. Kaepernick lost his weapons. His last season, he had nobody.
You
to throw
can't
the ball
compare
to.
him to Mahomes.
They were
I don't know.
49ers were terrible. Between
He
the
had
two
probably
players who
weapons.
retired before they were 30,
All right,
and other guys
all right.
who
Before,
got
like
traded,
when
they were
Kaepernick was strictly just a player and he's not taking the stands that he's taking now. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like he wasn't a starter for like maybe 2 years, 3 years for a minute. It was like a nice little stretch where he wasn't actually getting any playing time, getting any snaps because of his play.
Because he came back and then.
Nah, he was hurt, and then he was hurt, and then when he came back, he had nobody to throw the ball to. They stunk.
Then he became a vegan.
Yeah, he lost all that weight. He lost like 40 pounds, something crazy.
San Fran hasn't.
And
had
then
nobody.
the Cowboys, not the Cowboys, but the 49ers were like, yo, either you gonna be a quarterback or you gonna be a vegetarian or whatever, you know, like. But as soon as he grew out that afro, they got scared. You know, they let him go.
Not the afro.
You know? Yeah, retro.
All right, we ain't got to talk about my Giants, even though coming this Sunday we're gonna be tied with the Eagles. But yo,
No, you're not.
Shad,
We got
no
nothing to say
nickname.
about the Giants.
Nah,
That's
but
why we
hold
talk
on.
about
I want to
the
get no
Giants.
nickname before.
Cowboys winning tomorrow.
You don't
What's going on with the Eagles?
You don't gotta give me the floor.
Nah, I want to know what's going on with your Eagles. What's the problem? You gotta bring, you know what I mean? You got to sit
I'm not the
Winsdale?
coach. I'm not the coach, baby. No, we definitely not sitting Wednesday.
Alright.
That's something you don't do. As long as he can step on the field, he's gonna play.
Nah,
Definitely.
see, I think it's different though for them because they have a Super Bowl winning quarterback sitting on the bench.
That quarterback on the bench is beastie.
And it wasn't like he won one game. He held it down for half the season.
Yeah, I don't care what you say
know what I'm
about that
saying?
dude right there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like,
So I think you
He's
gotta
the truth.
consider that for real.
Personally, as an Eagles fan, I feel like Wentz is gonna give us the best opportunity to win because he's more mobile. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think that he's not the same coming back from an injury
No,
like
he's
that?
definitely not the same. You know, he doesn't have the same lateral movements.
Right.
You can
So-
see when he's trying to get around.
So
But
why not?
saying that, he can still move better than Foles, though.
But Foles, I think Foles is more
Foles
accurate.
Foles is more of a gamer,
Foles
man.
is streaky.
yo,
You know what I'm saying? When he's bad, he's bad. When
Well,
he's
they were
good,
He's good.
He just won you a
Good for
Super
Wentz,
Bowl.
They were great.
Listen,
He won the
Last
ball,
year,
baby.
Not 4 years ago. Last
you
year.
forgot this is Foles' second stint with us.
Yeah,
took
yeah.
down
The
the
first
GOAT,
stint was not very good.
but he took
You know what I
down the
mean?
GOAT single-handedly.
Yeah.
I mean, not saying
Yeah.
Got a ring out of
only
it.
other one that took down,
Yo, he took him down single-handedly to the game I watched.
He was throwing it.
Man, he was
had the
throwing
weapons
some
out there.
balls out there.
I
Balls.
think the Eagles are definitely a team to watch next year. Once they figure it out, because if they figure it out, they could pull the Saints. I always knew Sean Payton would pull it back together because the things that he did before, you don't forget how to do that. And what the Eagles did last year, in my opinion, was masterful.
Yeah.
I saw it coming a mile away. You're an idiot if you didn't see the Eagles winning the Super Bowl last year. And with
Yeah, they
what
were
they
nice.
did,
They were
if
nice.
they could just put that back together or put together a piece of it, Eagles are definitely a threat next year and the year after, as long as they keep that tandem together.
Yeah, I would bench Wentz and put Foles in.
yeah, but let's talk about the Giants real quick. Oh, you want 2 straight? You want 2 straight?
Yo, straight up. I'm
You know
going with the
what I'm
Super Bowl champ.
We just beat the Bucks, you know what I mean? Then we beat the Niners, and we beat the Texans, who's actually a good team right
They should
now.
actually tank,
That's what's up.
Fool!
get a quarterback. There's nothing.
Yo, nah, this crop of quarterbacks is weak, man.
Who?
This crop of quarterbacks is weak,
Yeah,
dog.
this crop is weak. It's soft.
Just
Exactly, so there ain't no point to
seeing
tank.
how we got
So
beat
you gonna
last
go
week.
with Eli another season?
I love Eli, man. He gave us 2 rings, man. He can't do no wrong with my eyes.
Seeing how we got beat
You're not
last
getting
week.
no more rings.
How we got smashed up last
You
week.
finish in your eyes.
Officially declared
I'll
as
be
a
shook right now
farewell
if I was
tour.
you. We got embarrassed on national television.
Hey,
We going back
hey.
home to play a division rival.
Hey, I'm just
I'd be
saying, we on the
scared
road
right
right
now if I
now.
was you,
We on the
baby.
road right now.
Giants
And on top of
don't know.
that,
Bro, y'all beat 2 bad teams.
That's what I'm saying.
but yo, listen,
Like,
yo, if you've been paying attention, the Giants, yeah, we got off to a bad start, but we haven't been blown out. We got blown out by the Eagles, I give you that. Other than that, we haven't been blown out by
What we
anybody.
did to you in Jersey.
So, is
Okay,
that-
we
What
got.
makes you think you gonna come to Philly and
Is that
beat
a
I
us?
mean, you make adjustments, though. We're not gonna put out the same game plan that we got smoked with. You're gonna have adjustments.
Is
We're gonna be
really
fine.
not getting blown out of the wind, though?
No, what I'm saying is respectable. No, my point is this. No, all right, we're probably the best 3-7 team ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you
we got the most weapons.
Y'all got 7 more victories, bro. Come on, man.
Mike,
You get 1 per NFL season. You don't get 7 more victories.
Hey,
I
hey.
expected so much more out of y'all this
victory-
year, man.
No, I mean, morals mean a lot to me.
Especially with Barkley and all that. I thought y'all was going to do something this year. Y'all was talking a whole bunch of cash at the beginning of the season, and now y'all not talking no cash.
extra chunk of
Yeah.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, hey, and everybody's seen this, man. it's like dolphin. He got a dolphin face with a gorilla neck. My man. Y'all seen him with the crazy neck, yo. How good of a football player would he be? Like, yo, you remember back in the day, them Lawrence Taylor joints? We had a big, we had a toilet seat around his neck. Like,
Yeah, with the
He's a crazy middle
neck.
linebacker.
how good would he be, man?
Yo, he'd be nice, man.
Hey, yo, he ain't gonna suffer no CTE, son. He got the crazy hydraulics, yo.
The hydraulic pads.
Built-in neck break.
Yo, he got a thick ass neck.
I ain't going back at all.
Yo, what do you do,
Yo,
son?
he's a Harlem shit king, son.
Hey, yo,
I'm telling
man.
you.
So he came out the
works
womb.
his shoulders,
So he came
man.
out the womb and parents hit him off with 250s. He ain't do nothing but shrugs the whole time. Like, yo, shrugs right out the womb, dog.
It came out like that. You know?
Real from fucking.
Oh, but G, what just happened though with him? No, he just got arrested or
Yo,
something,
my
right?
man, I don't know his name. Thick neck, pause. Thick neck,
Thick neck pose, last name pose, yo.
Young Shrugs had a high-speed chase with police and got arrested again.
Hey, yo, man, he had a head-on-head collision, dog. That thing got bad.
Yo, he had a head-to-head collision and busted both windshields. Yo,
So hey, he busted both Adam's apples. He gotta have more than one Adam's apple in that big ass neck.
yeah, he had a bushel. He had a bushel.
A bushel of apples.
You know what I'm saying? You got the most apples in the game. Will Chamberlain, dog.
Bobbing apples.
I don't know. We gotta learn his name, man.
Oh man.
I don't know.
He swallowed
Nicholas.
No good.
Nicholas?
Hey yo, I got any more joke before we go on S.D.E. You ready, dog?
Yo, we need a break. It's too much laughing for this trick right now.
Neck face killer on deck. Let's go.
Give me 2 more seconds.
Let's go.
So he turns turtlenecks into bell bottoms.
Turtleneck to bell bottom.
Crazy.
I don't know how to top that joke. I was gonna try. I can't do it.
What we got coming up next?
Oh, God.
What's next?
We still on live.
Stay tuned.
Life,
We still on live.
Never take it
When
out.
them thick Lenny Kravitz
We
start.